Our last historic house museum is a little bit off the beaten path. A cluster of unique historic residences are tucked away just a stone's throw from the beach outside Savannah.
There are 3 keepers' cottages, one for the head or principal keeper, one for his assistant, the first assistant keeper, and then a third for the second assistant keeper. He was the low man on the totem pole.
Here, generations of lighthouse keepers and their families made their homes over the years, guiding countless ships through the Channel Passage into the city's port. The fact that these homes are still standing is a tribute to their robust construction.
Think about it. Think about all the hurricanes, the major hurricanes that have hit Tybee Island. All of these buildings have survived even the worst storm that Mother Nature has thrown at them.
Yet the homes are elegant as well, especially inside, where beautiful heart pine adorns walls and ceilings. The buildings underwent a massive, painstaking restoration project that began in 1998 and didn't end until a decade later. Starting with the lighthouse itself and moving steadily from one building to another, preservationists peeled away layers of change to reveal the original structure beneath.
So we collected an enormous amount of documentation, both photographs, architectural renderings, even oral histories. We were so blessed to have descendants of the keepers that actually lived in these homes through significant parts of their history. We also use physical evidence. We removed contemporary materials to expose what's called historic fabric. And on that historic fabric are physical evidence of the history of the building, the changes that took place, the coatings that were used, the finish detail work that were used originally and maybe have been replaced by the Coast Guard over the years. So it's an enormous undertaking, and that discovery process is one of the most important parts of historic preservation.
Now, visitors are invited to step back in time and stroll gently through the home, imagining a vanished way of life from a bygone age.
We restored the head keepers to depict the lifestyle and living conditions of keepers and their families. That's a rare opportunity too. Visitors don't often get to experience what those living conditions were like for keepers and their families. But all of the buildings represent one of America's most complete light stations, and it's a great opportunity to come in and really see how important the interaction, the family units were in the operations of major ages to navigation.